it doesn't get in the way of, the kids are asleep, my wife is asleep, nobody's up, I can just get it done. So good morning, Coach Devin here. It is 6:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way to do cardio. And I get asked quite often, people say, Devin, do you have to do cardio at 6 in the morning? I know you do cardio at 6. Is that a necessity? Do you have to, or do you get more out of it because you're doing cardio on an empty stomach? The answer to that's pretty much a no. I mean, it's always nice to do cardio when you don't have anything in you, because if you don't have any food in you, you have less carbohydrates, which turns into glycogen in your body. Less glycogen means, guess what? Your body has to burn more fat. That's kind of the idea with it. But is that really a necessity? The answer to that's no. It really isn't a necessity. You don't have to do that. It's not something that's going to really change things enormously. Yes, bodybuilders do it, but you don't need to. You and I are average people. We don't need to be out there running like crazy first thing in the morning. Why do I do it then? Because I've heard a lot of people say to me, well, Devin, you say you don't have to do it, but then you do it. I can tell you right now, the reason I do it is because I like getting the cardio out of the way in the morning, and it wakes me up. I had a terrible sleep the other night. Get up, feel like death, don't want to be doing anything. Get up, I do cardio, and I feel better afterwards. So I'm not a coffee drinker. I've never been a coffee drinker. I'm not a tea drinker. I just, I would prefer to use exercise as I wake up. Plus, half the time I'm going to go sit on that bike right over there. I sit on the bike, I answer emails and texts. I feel like I'm killing two birds with one stone. And I'm big on trying to make sure I get lots of stuff done in the shortest amount of time. I have lots of things to do with work, so I can respond to people first thing in the morning, especially once I wake up a little bit. And I feel like instead of sitting at the island and answering emails and texts and stuff, while I'm eating my breakfast, I can do it right here, and I feel like I'm doing something at the same time. So that's the reason I do it. It's not really because I think somehow I'm going to burn more calories first thing in the morning, or because I think I'm going to get ripped if I do it first thing in the morning. I do it, number one, it's easy to do, get it out of the way. I kill two birds with one stone. And number two, I don't take time away from my family, and that's a big one for me. I spend lots of time working. I spend time working out, obviously, and I try to make sure that it doesn't impact my family life, because I want to spend time with my kids, and I want to spend time with my wife. I want that opportunity. So that's the reason I do it first thing in the morning. It really comes down to timing, doing two things at once, and not spending time, coming home at night and doing cardio or whatever it happens to be. It doesn't get in the way of, the kids are asleep, my wife is asleep, nobody's up, I can just get it done. So that's the reason I do it. It really doesn't have anything to do with calories. It just makes it easier for me lifestyle-wise. So that's my choice with it, but you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to be that guy or that girl and get up first thing in the morning and do cardio. You don't have to. Anytime is good. Just get it done. Remember, cardio is for your heart health, guys. It's not about burning 8 million calories. Take care of your heart, because it's got to last a long time, so you can live a long time. If you have comments, questions, things you want me to talk about, write them up down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Have yourself a great day, everybody. Be awesome.